keep me down. Oh, you were wrong, 'cause that was then and this is now. Take aim, come on and give it go. These flames are really pushing me higher. I'm crazy 'cause you know that I'm wrong. Be tamed and now I'm walking on fire.
Fans, how you all doing? It's Stanley here on the call for the Ultimate Sports Network, welcoming you back to the NHL 13 Stanley Cup Playoffs 2024 edition. We get ready to go for the Western Conference, but before we dive into the Western Conference, here's a wraparound from yesterday's games. The Carolina Hurricanes and New York Islanders kicked off the playoffs, and the Hurricanes shut out the New York Islanders by a score of 3-0, scoring one goal in every single period. The Toronto Maple Leafs scored 2 goals in the third period, one of them being an empty netter to shut out the Boston Bruins by a score of 2-0. The Florida Panthers scored 1 goal in the second period, and then Tampa Bay responded with 3 unanswered in the third period, 1 empty netter goal to put the game out of reach by a score of 3-1, and the New York Rangers skated up and down the ice and smacked around the Washington Capitals senseless by a score of 4-0. That was the Eastern Conference. We now get into the Western Conference, and kicking it off for us all is the Edmonton Oilers hosting the Los Angeles Kings. So here's the starting 5 for both teams. The Kings are going to be starting Kopitar, Brown, Williams, Doughty, and Scootery. The Oilers are going to counter with Nugent Hopkins, Hall, Hemsky, Whitney, and Schultz. Players to watch for in tonight's game. You got Schultz to watch for on the Oilers, and Doughty on the Kings. Starting goalies. The Kings are electing to start quick, while the Oilers are going to be going with Khabibulin. And watch out for the tough guys. On the Oilers, you got to watch out for Eager, and on the Kings, you got to watch out for Clifford. So on that note, let's get you down to Edmonton and get the Western Conference Round 1 underway. The road to the Stanley Cup Finals continues on, and as we take a detour to Edmonton. Oilers and Kings goes down now! This place is a rockin'! As we get ready to go and kick off round number 1 for the Western Conference. Winner of this game will go on to face the winner of the Canucks and Predators game. That will be tonight at 9. And the home team is getting ready to be introduced to the home crowd. Sellout crowd here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, as we have live coverage from the Rexall Place. Max capacity crowd on hand, in attendance. And it's electric here as they know what's on the line. Playoff hockey, there's nothing quite like it. Max capacity crowd of 16,839 fans on hand in this game here this afternoon as we get ready to go for Western Conference round number 1. Then we'll move into the quarterfinals. Jonathan Quick, the starting goalie for the Kings. And, of course, the Oilers are countering with Nikolai Khabibulin. This is going to be an explosive goalie matchup. I can just feel it. Here we go as we get ready for the faceoff. Nugent Hopkins at center ice. He will take the face-off against the Kings, and the puck drop is underway, and the Oilers win the face-off. Kings win the face-off, I should say. And the first face-off is won by the Kings, and down he goes! Hard hit for the Oilers as they get their first chance with the puck on possession. Pass to Hemsky. Hemsky, slap shot. Go! Save made. Scootery picks up. Scootery passes it to Kopitar, to Williams. On the near wing side, camera relative. Intercepted by Schultz. Schultz has the block. He'll pass that up to Nugent Hopkins. Here comes Nugent Hopkins. Slap shot. Oh, bouncing off a body. And it's going to be picked up by Scootery. Scootery picks it up. Now he begins the attack to Brown on the far wing side. Camera relative, of course. Here's Schultz. Pass. Oh, loose puck. Picked up by Hemsky. Nope, picked up by Kopitar for the Kings. And it'll be whiffed. Hall picks up for the Oilers. Taylor Hall begins the attack for the Oilers, and he's going by himself on the near wings, on the far wing side. Lets it fly. Save made by Jonathan Quick. Pass up ice. Intercepted by Kopitar. Intercepted to Gagne. Gagne has the puck. Here comes the shot. Save. Oh, that's going in. No, it didn't. Quick grab by Kopitar, by Kabiblet, to save it. Oh my goodness, that was close. Oh, whipped on it. Downey picks up. Kings are going to want that one back. Big time. Offside warning. Gagne. Big time hit. Right around the boards. Picked up by the Oilers. Loose puck along the boards. Can't quite get it. Now the Oilers have it. Oh, big time collision. Picked up by Gagne. Now it's back to Smith. Here's a shot from Save made. Easy save. Downey picks up. Scuderi. Intercepted by Smith. Offside warning. Picked up by the Kings here. Big time collision. Picked up by Scuderi. Shot. Save made. Where's the puck? Kabiblet has it. Petrie got it. There he goes. Picked up by the Kings. Oilers. They're still fighting for it along the boards. Shot. Save made. Picked up by Smith. He'll pass that up ice to Gagne. Down the middle to the near wing side. Lets it fly. One-timer goes wide. There goes the shot. Oh, and he went. King picks up from the Kings. On the far wing side, bouncing away. That's going to be picked up by Smead. Smead's got it, and he'll begin the attack for the Oilers again. Horkoff picks up after the loose puck. Here's a shot. Slap shot save made. Rebound picked up. He shoots again. Eager shot. Stab shot made. Horkoff trying to get it. Kopitar's got it. Downey has it for the Kings now. Pass to Williams. Here's Brown on the wing side. Kopitar's got it. Breakaway. Scores. And it's 1-0. Edmonton down early. And the crowd voicing their displeasure toward their team. Kopitar with the goal. Brown and Williams on the assist. It was a 2-on-0 breakaway too. Nobody in front of him. Everybody behind him. Kabiblet had no time to react. And it's a 1-0 game in favor of the Kings already. All right. Here's a face-off. Face-off won by the Kings on the draw. Clifford has the puck. Leaves it. There he holds onto it. Hall trying to get it. Pass up ice. That was going to go wrapping around behind the boards. Hemsky picks up for the Oilers, and the attack begins again for Edmonton. Down the middle. Ooh, big time collision. Picked up by Nugent Hopkins. Nugent Hopkins carries it in by himself. Lets it fly. Whip. Hemsky lifts it. Leaves it for Lewis for the Kings, so the Kings have the puck now. That's going to be a slap shot right around the boards. Picked up by Clifford. Intercepted by Hall. Hall's got an offside warning. Trying to clear that offside warning. Lets it fly. Martinez, and the offside warning has been cleared. Into the offensive zone, 3-on-2. And he's trying to along the boards. Down goes one player. Picked up by Schultz. Skates away, and he's caught offsides. Shot, save made, wasn't going to count anyway. And the Oilers are going to want that one back. Big time collision. It was Schultz knocking down number 14, so that's what we saw there. Williams went down. He went down hard. 37 seconds to go in this period. Oilers need to win a faceoff big time. And the Oilers will not win this faceoff. That is the third faceoff win for the Kings. Oh, big time collision. But here's Eager. Eager lets it fly. Save made. Quick covers up. And we'll get a faceoff with 5.5 seconds to go in the first. Both teams playing aggressive hockey, but the Kings have the goal. Oh, Mitchell knocking down Eager. Not sure why that wasn't a penalty, but I digress. Well, I mean, it was a pretty clean hit, so I understand it now. That makes sense. All right, face-off won by the Kings. Again, that is the fourth face-off they've won, and the first period's going to end on that note. End of 1-0, LA on top. Pick a part of hockey that you love, and you're going to see it hit. Defense shooting at 1 goal by the Kings. A 2-0 breakaway is the reason we are up 1-0. It was Kopitar knocking it in as we have a 1-0 headed to our first intermission. First intermission scouting report. The Kings are getting the better scoring chances, and the Oilers still have the game up for grabs. The Kings just need to up the pressure on the forecheck, and the Oilers need to take away the Kings' chances and get the puck deep. At the end of one, it's 1-0. We're going to step aside for a break, come right back with some more hockey action for you here on the Ultimate Sports Network. I'm Alan Micholi saying we'll catch you on the flip side. Start of the second period here in Rexall Place in Edmonton, Alberta, as we welcome you back to NHL 13 Stanley Cup Playoffs coverage to the 2024 edition. I'm Alan Much on the call. Face-off about to get underway, and the face-off is going to be won by the Kings this time. Again, the Kings have won every face-off so far, and it's contributing to why the Oilers are losing. Whitney's got the puck, though. Here's Nugent Hopkins. Skates it down the middle. 2-on-2 the other way. 3-on-2. Here's a shot. Save made. Rebound covered up by Quick. We'll get a face-off early in the second. So the Oilers starting to find some rhythm here in terms of offense. Now they just got to start doing good on face-offs. Gagne will take the face-off here. And we got a face-off on its way. Won by the Kings again on the draw. Oh, big-time collision along the boards. Picked up by Eberle for the Kings. Intercepted by Smith, and he's going to clear the offside warning. Skates away with it. Now he goes back on the far wing side. He's getting by himself. Lets it fly. Scores! Edmonton goal! Smythe ties it up, and we're leveled at 1. And the crowd goes berserk. Unbelievable. Smythe, far wing side, lets it fly, top shelf, knocks it in. We're level at 1. Smythe unassisted. Now let's see if they can keep it going. Face-off won by the Kings again. Another face-off. Scuderi to Penner. Penner on his way. Shot. Left the King. Shot save made. Picked up by King. Schultz has it for the Oilers. And he's going to skate it back up. Pass up the ice to Hall. Whiffed on it. Loose block. Picked up by Stoll. Intercepted by Hemsky. Hemsky on the near wing side. 3-on-2. Defense. Oh, Taylor Hall's got it. He shoots. Save made by Quick again. Slots it to Doughty. To Penner. To Scuderi. To Stoll. To King. King's hit. Right around the boards. Picked up by the Oilers. And the Oilers begin the attack again. Here comes the Oilers. 3-on-2. Lets it fly. Save made. Picked up by Hall. Intercepted by King. Nugent Hopkins trying to get it. Here comes the Kings. They have the puck. Kings got the puck. Offside warning. It's going to be cleared out. Sliding into the corner. Picked up by the Oilers. It's a pass to Eberle. Intercepted by Scuderi. Back to the corner it goes. Picked up by Whitney for the Oilers. Loose puck. They scrum for it along the boards. Schultz is going to pick that up for the Oilers. He'll lose it. Picked up by Eberle. Eberle's going to lose it, but he hangs on to it. Here comes Eberle down the middle, all by himself. Goes up a tie. Lets it fly. Save made. Nugent Hopkins gets the rebound, though. Nugent Hopkins lets it fly. Slap shot bouncing off bodies. Picked up by Voinov. Pass to Mitchell. Mitchell starts the attack from in front of his own net. Intercepted. Picked up by Nugent Hopkins. Who skates it back into the Oilers zone, into the King zone. Lets it fly. Oh, but down he goes. Eberle's trying to chase him down. Here comes Smead with a hit along the boards. It's into the near side corner. Picked up by Petrie. Petrie skates away within the middle. Picked up by Horkoff. Here comes Horkoff down the middle. 3-on-2. 3-on-3. Lets it fly. Save made. He'll cover that up. Richards gets it now. On the clear out. Clear pass to Williams. By himself. Not a lot of breaks here. Score! And a response right back. Williams puts the Oilers down by 1 again. Justin Williams with Richards and Voinov on the assist. Big time opportunity there. He was wide open and he knocked it home. And we got a 2-goal period. Oh, do we have a game for you, folks? Oh, do we have a game now? Los Angeles Kings have won every face-off so far. All right, face-off. Won by the Kings again on the draw. It's going to be the Kings again on the attack. This one's going into the far side corner. Picked up by the Oilers. Scrum for it along the boards. Picked up by Horkoff. Horkoff down the far wing side. Lets it fly. 1-on-3. Save made by Jonathan Quick. He'll cover that up. We'll get a face-off. 3 minutes, 21 seconds to go. Man, oh man. A high-flying second period, and Drew Doughty has actually been pretty good here. Good hit from him there, and then he continues to torment Eager. And just when you thought he's done, nope, he knocks down Taylor Hall. Drew Doughty has been physical all game long. Oilers have not yet won a faceoff, and it's going to change today. Whitney's got it. The Oilers have won their first faceoff, intercepted by Penner on a poke check. It's picked up by Green, back to Matthews. Down ice, picked up by Stoll. Here's Schultz trying to get him. Closing out on the end of this second period, picked up by Eager for the Oilers, and Eager skates away. Minute 41 to go now, down to the final 90 seconds. All by himself, let it fly! Save made, picked up by Martinez. Loose puck, picked up by Green. Scrum right along the corner, kicks it loose, picked up by Martinez. Here's Martinez. Ooh, big time collision there. Penner, up ice, up the wing to Green, to Stoll. 2-on-1. Shot, save made, intercepted by Schultz. One last rush for the Oilers. Can he get a shot off in time? He's going to get it! Save made by Jonathan Quick. Knocked it away. And that's how the second period is going to end. 2-1 at the end of two. And the Oilers are still in this thing. Once again, pick a part of hockey, and you're going to find it here. The Oilers and the Kings have been on a high-flying shooting affair. Up and down the ice they go. It's 2-1 with the go-ahead from Williams, making it 2-1. Kings on top. And here's a look at your second period intermission report. The Kings are doing a good job staying out of the box, and so are the Oilers. And the Oilers are able to shoot from anywhere on the rush. The Kings have to get to the dirty areas, and they have to take away the shooting lane to stop shots from the outside. And the Oilers, they just have to get to the dirty areas. At the end of two, it's 2-1. Kings on top, looking to advance. And we will catch you for the third period. So until we meet again in just a few moments, I'm Alan Wacholi for the Ultimate Sports Network, saying we'll catch you on the flip side. Start of the third period here in the Rexall Place in Edmonton, Alberta. Nobody has left the building. They want to see the Oilers take on the Kings and win it. The Oilers won their first faceoff and scored a goal in the second period. 2-1 at the end of two. Here's the faceoff, won by the Kings this time. Scuderi will start with the puck, passing it up to Doughty. Doughty, this one's going to go into the near side corner. It's going to be picked up by Whitney for the Oilers, and the Oilers begin the third period attack. They'll have their first possession of the third period. This one's going to be passed up ice to Nugent Hopkins. Nearly caught offside. Shot save made by Jonathan Quick. Loose puck picked up by Scuderi in the corner. Wrapping around the boards. It's going to be picked up by the Oilers. Big time collision. Picked up by Williams. It's picked up by Kopitar. Kopitar opened up the scoring. And Williams has the go-ahead. Hemsky's trying to get it. Williams has it. And Williams is the reason. The Oilers are up 2-1. Brown has the puck behind the net. Wraps around. Pass. Shot save made. That's going to be picked up by Brown, though. The Kings still have it in the offensive zone. Collision. Loose puck picked up by Everly. Everly's got it. Heel skate middle of the ice. He's on his own. Doughty to beat. Oh! And he does not beat Doughty. Gagne has it for the Kings. Big time collision. Richards has it. He's hit. Down he goes. Picked up by Gagne. Gagne skates away. Down the middle. On his own. Here he goes. Into the middle. 2-1-2 the other way. Whiffs on it. Mitchell. Pass to Gagne. Pass to Carter now. It was a quick pass to Carter. Big time collision. Smead picks it up for the Oilers. And the Oilers begin the attack. Down the middle. Lets it fly. Slap shot save made by Jonathan Quick. He'll cover that up. We'll get a face-off. 11 minutes, 39 seconds to go in the third period. If the Oilers somehow tie this, they will push it to overtime. And if they can push it to overtime, next goal wins it. But of course, it is continuous overtime until somebody scores a goal. Edmonton has dished out 9 hits to LA's 12. All right, face-off going to be won by the Oilers this time. Sutton, slap shot, bouncing off bodies. Picked up by Stoll. Battle for it along the wall. Stoll has it, losing it. Sutton trying to get it down. Penalty coming up, and it's going to be a Los Angeles Kings power play. It'll be a 2-minute minor for interference. Let's see a replay of this. And there's the interference. Yeah, that was a little dicey there. All right, well, it's back in the Oilers side of the ice. And it's going to be a face-off here. Shots on goal. Edmonton has 17, and the Kings win another face-off. Shot save made by Kamiblin. He'll slot that away. Carter picks up in the far corner. Pass to Kopitar to Boydov. Boydov shot. That's going to bounce off everywhere. Gagne. Carter. Carter has it. Still has possession of it. Snaps. Was picked up by Whitney, and the Oilers begin their attack on the with a man down. Loose puck picked up by Horkoff. Here's a shot, 2-on-2 the other way. Lets it fly. Save made by Jonathan Quick. He'll cover that up. And we'll get a face-off. I'm actually surprised the Oilers are not laying down and dying on this power play. They have 1:12 to kill off. Jonathan Quick continues to be the player that has continued to be the goalie of the game so far. Like, he has made save after save, and only one goal has gotten by him so far. Like, he's made stop after stop after stop. 1:12 to go. Past the halfway point. LA has won 10 out of the 12 faceoffs, and they'll win another one. That's 11 out of 13 faceoffs in this game, and that's part of the reason why they're up 2-1. Speed. Trying to get him. Here's Peckham trying to get a shot. Oh, save made. That's going to wrap around the boards. Picked up by the Oilers. And the Oilers begin the attack again. 46 seconds left on the power play. 9.5 minutes to go in this game. Here comes the shot. Oh, Jonathan Quick robs him with the glove. Picked up by Penner. Here's Stoll. He's hit. Here's Penner. Smeeds chases him down. He gets him along the boards. And Smeeds got the puck. Smeeds got the puck for the Oilers. Smeeds skates away. Foot near wing side. Lets it fly. Bouncing off bodies. Picked up by Penner. And here comes the fans cheering on their team. Stoll. Shot. Save made by Khabibulin. He'll slot that one away into the near side corner. Picked up by Whitney. Whitney loses it. Picked up by Penner. Penner. Shot. Save. That goes up and over the net. Power play kill. We're back to even strength. Hit. Big time collision. Picked up by the Oilers again behind the net. And the attack begins again. Smeed all by himself. Here's Smeed. Offside warning. He clears it. Lets it fly. Save made by Jonathan Quick. He'll cover that up. We'll get a face off. 6 minutes, 16 seconds to go. Still 2-1. The Kings are absolutely putting on the game of their lives, and Jonathan Quick is making this one the game of his life. A spot in the second round is on the line. Gagne it's going to take face off here, and it's going to be won by the Kings again. Here's a wraparound to the boards behind the net. Boynov begins the attack. He gets hit. Can't quite get that one. Here's Lewis. Mitchell. He's hit. Boynov. They'll slot that one into the near side corner. Picked up by the Oilers, and the Oilers begin the attack again. Pass up to Gagne. Here's Gagne by himself. And he lets it fly. Oh, down he goes. Collision picked up by Eberle. Eberle loses the puck. Picked up by Richards. And it's Clifford. Here's Smythe. Collision along the boards. Picked up by the Oilers again, and the attack begins with 2.5 minutes to go. All by himself, lets it fly. He's got an open lane, up and over the net. Picked up by Gagne. Lets it fly. Oh, but he whipped. Carter picks up for the Kings. 90 seconds to go and counting down. Oilers have to make something happen here. Big time collision. Picked by Scuderi. The countdown is on. Final minute of play. Boynov looking for it. Pass to Richards. Dumped off in the offensive zone. Defensive zone, I should say. Big time collision. Picked up by Boynov. Gagne, he gets a shot. Save made. And the Oilers cannot pull the goalie. They want to, but they can't. And the Kings score again. 36.9 seconds to go. It's 3-1. LA on top. Jeff Carter with Kopitar and Gagne on the assist. Here's the wraparound. He leaves it for his teammate, and Carter shoots it and scores. Oh, man, just tough break for Khabibulin, giving up 3 goals like that. 36.9 seconds to go. Face off here. And here's the face off. Face off won by the Kings again. This one slotted into the near side corner. Picked up by the Kings. By the Oilers. Loose puck picked up by Nugent Hopkins. Here comes the Oilers on the near wing side. 23 seconds to go. Let's fly. Save made by Jonathan Quick. He holds on to it. We'll get a face-off with 20 seconds left. So the Oilers are not going down without a fight. But at the same time, yeah, this game is pretty much over. 20 seconds left. There's the face-off. Won by the Kings again. 17 seconds to go in this game. Gagne. Far wing side. Pass to Scuderi. To Downey. Back to Scuderi. Back to Gagne. Gagne by himself. Lets it fly. Save made by Khabibulin. 5 seconds left on the clock. 4 seconds. Pass to the near side. Richard. Pass. Shot. Save made. Picked up by Hemsky. And that's going to be how the game ends. Your final score. Oilers 1. The Kings 3. And the Kings will go to the second round of the playoffs. 3-1 final. Yeah, the Kings scored 1 goal in every period, much like the Hurricanes did. in a high-flying affair for them as they kicked the Oilers up and down the ice. Kopitar scored first, and this was the game. This was the one that put the game out of reach. The winning goal from Williams ends it at 2-1, and then they went 3-1. Okay, here's a look at our final stats of the game. Oilers took 22 shots to the 13 shots made by the Kings. The hits, 13 from Edmonton, 15 from the Kings. Time on the attack, the Oilers spent 4 minutes and 11 seconds on the attack to the 4 minutes and 7 seconds on the attack for the LA Kings. The Kings were passing 76% of the time. The Oilers were only passing 47% of the time. One power play for the LA Kings, 2 minutes in penalties for the Oilers. The Kings failed to convert their power play, 2 power play minutes. They won 14 faceoffs to the Oilers, 2. No breakaways, no one-timers, no shorthanded goals, no penalty shots, and no empty net goals. So, on that note, let's take a look at your 3 stars of the game. And it's an all LA Kings sweep of the top stars. Your 3rd star, Jonathan Quick. Kopitar getting the 2nd star, and Justin Williams gets the top star of the game. And that is going to do it for this game. Our next game will be the Dallas Stars and Las Vegas Scorpions. That'll be coming up at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so we'll make sure to tune in for that. So until we meet again then and there, I'm Alan Jones for the Ultimate Sports Network. Signing off for now, saying so long, and just a good night satellite transmission.